Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Prominence 2 Modded Minecraft, where this time round I have the stuff. I got all the stuff for my tunnel bore and all the stuff for my tree farm. So we're gonna start off with that, the tree farm, that is. And we're just gonna go over here. Now, I think I only have like 2 blocks worth of height, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this block, if I take this block out, there's not going to be anything underneath it, so I need to do this. Boop. Then we take this guy, our wheel, which is really simple to make. Actually, hang on. Really only need to do that. I can actually leave these blocks right here. Then in my backpack, yep, I have a water bucket. I can do that. Yeah, there we go. It's spinning. Now we take this guy, plop him right there, and he should be able to move. I said you should be able to move. It's because you don't have anything on you, or... Okay, yeah. It's because you didn't have anything on them. But now... Oh, do I have the... I have the glue on me, alright. What we need to do... So, right here at this level is where the dirt is going to be. So... Like, there's not going to be any dirt right here, just simply because there isn't. But I do still need to access this block, so I gotta remove that one real quick. But otherwise, 3, 4, 5. And then if we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which way are you rotating? Rotating this way. So if we take the glue, we go bloop, 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 bloop. And then go back here and go bloop, 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 bloop. Those guys will place saplings at this level, and these guys will cut down trees at this level. Now, I'm hoping with this mod pack that since we have to chop trees like 3-4 times to chop down the whole tree, this will just ignore it, or we'll do all 4 chops. So, and now we got to actually link all of these together. Boop. Okay. That should all be one cohesive unit now. Yep. That's one cohesive unit. That's good. So now we just do that, and we get some dirt and place it around it. Okay, forgot a couple things, such as a barrel to pick everything up that the saws chop down, and a portable storage interface to actually drop all the items off into this little chest right here. And it's an iron chest, so it's actually a bit bigger than the normal chest. It's actually, I think that's technically the same size as a double chest, but yeah. But now we're pretty much ready to get this thing going. I just gotta put a filter on these guys. What? Where's the filter? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. It's right there. God dang it. I gotta turn these. I do and don't like that change, that they put the filter slots on the side. I liked having the filter slot kind of right here and here, but I understand the change at the same time. Like, it makes sense. But now, if we just throw those in there, and then start it up. It's didn't think about that. did not think about that. I guess I'm gonna place some of these myself. But right now, the contraption is set to place, or well, this, they'll still hit me, but I can place things through it without worry because the contraption itself is set to, never place unless the anchor is broken, and the anchor is that mechanical bearing right there. So we've got our tree farm. Ordinarily, this thing would probably, it grows really quickly, like this, but since we have the seasons mod in here, where it makes it so that like these saplings grow slow in this, winter is 10%. 10%. So they probably won't grow too fast in this season, but we'll see a better return later on. So we just gotta kind of sit here and wait for that. But in the meantime, what we can do is we can actually, I should probably, oh, did I get this? Hang on, did I get this in one chunk? I did. Claim and force load. That's awesome. I got all of that into one chunk. Oh, except for the chest. The chest isn't in one chunk. Oh, it's pickaxe now. So what I'm gonna have to do is do this. And take you up there. There. Now it's all in one chunk. See, all of this is in one chunk, which is good. It means this will continue going. I should probably put that guy force loaded so that's continuously making iron. But meh. But like I said, in the meantime, let's go grab our tunnel bore supplies and let's head over to the mining area. Alrighty, so we're down here in our little mining area, and I've cleared out a little section for the tunnel bore to go down, just to see if it'll, hey, you're placing the wrong way. Do I have, there you are. Boop, 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 boop. Now, I'm placing them kind of like this, where there's a gap in front of them, because every time I've done it so far, anytime I place them right up against this block, this wall never gets deleted. So to try to fix that, did one go in front of that? Hang on. No, one did not. Boop, boop. So to try to fix that little issue I've had, I'm just gonna place them right there. And then I brought the glue with me as well. Gotta glue those together. And then put in my offhand. We want the deployer. We want this one to be placing right here. So he's gonna go there. And then we place there. And then we gotta have a deployer here. Okay, they're facing the correct directions. We are gonna have to get a filter on this guy to place either cobble deep slate or cobblestone, depending on, you know, what Y level we're gonna be doing this at. Then this guy is gonna go there, and then back to, and then there, and then up. Why do I have a harvester? Did I make a harvester instead of a plow the other time? I don't know. I shouldn't have the harvester. I don't need the harvester. I need a plow. Because with the plow actually is going to need to go back one more. There. Because the plow is going to be picking up all the rails. And I think that's actually it that we need to do like that. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Chests. So we do. And then do. There we go. Now we got storage spaces. So that's all we need the glue for. I can delete that one, but that one we just gotta say. Now you can see it's all technically glued together. Except I am gonna do that to kind of glue those together, and then that to that. So hopefully it'll all move as one cohesive unit. But for now, I'm gonna do this. And then this. And I just thought of something. I'll put that there, and then this there. I need a lever. And can't make a lever out of cobbled deep slate and a stick. You need actual cobblestone, so I have to... Actually, this is technically cobblestone. Will this work? Won't work. I was hoping. I gotta go run up a few levels, grab some cobblestone, and I'll be right back. Okay, that was dumb. It was so dumb that I had to run all the way up there to grab a freaking piece of cobblestone for this. But there we go. Put that there. Put that guy there. Throw this in there. I'll take one of you. And then if we do this, that should be everything. It should be ready to go as soon as I do. Well, I'll put that there just for now. That should still have the filter on it there and there. So we should just be... Go. It does. And it is working. We've got a functioning tunnel bore. So I can just... Can I pick you up? I can. Yeah. So all we got to do now is just kind of run behind it and light up the hallways. And can I can still access the chests. That's good. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can. Hey, look, redstone, lignite. We're getting some ores. We're getting some ores. I don't know why they're going in this one first and not that one, but don't matter to me. We're getting materials. So I'm gonna let this run for a while and pick up any ores that I think I'm gonna want. Ooh, lava. Is lava gonna be an issue? Lava's not gonna be an issue. The tunnel bore is just gonna say, screw you, and just keep plowing through it. Nice. Although now I have to make a bridge for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna pick up some ores and I'll meet you back at home. I know I said I'd meet you guys at home, but on the map we're coming up on a big old lava lake, and I'm kind of curious as to what's about to happen. Cause yeah, we're digging straight through it. I'm wondering if, like, this guy will be fine, but I'm wondering if I'll be fine. Oh yeah, it looks like I'll be fine, cause yeah, I can just do this. Although there's a weird spout right here. But this actually is kind of good for me to find this lava lake, because what I can do... Oh, there's a lot of ores. What I can do is I can actually take from this lava lake and take this back home and create an infinite lava source. Yeah, lava source, infinite lava lake, whatever you want to call it. I can create one with the lava that I found right here. So that might actually be what I get started on. That way I don't ever have to worry about lava in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going though. So this is everything that came out of the miner, and it did a pretty good job, I'd say. Like, it got 31 diamonds, some jewels, which I don't know what to do with, really. They make necklaces and things like that. But yeah, I got quite a lot of stuff. So I'm happy with the way the drill has worked out. It's got a whole bunch of, like, just deep slate, rhyolite, gravel, tuff. The tuff will actually be kind of nice because the tough can be crushed down into these nuggets at like a 10% chance. Unfortunately, 25% chance for flint, but you know. So yeah, that'll be nice to crush that stuff down. And like I said, I got quite a lot of it, as you can see. And that was only from like 20, 30 minutes worth of mining. So yeah, so we've got our tree farm. It's been going the whole time as well, and we got quite a bit of oak logs coming in, a couple apples, which is nice. The acacia sapling threw me for a loop for a minute until this. I saw this. I was like, what? Why? And it's like, these are acacia leaves. So one of these trees, I'm guessing this one right here, grew up. It chopped down the tree, and it was like, oh, hey, there's some leaves attached. So it, yeah, that threw me for a loop. This is still throwing me for a loop. This is swamp vines. Did a tree grow like right in this area, and it just, I don't understand this one. So this is working. I don't know why there's a huge actual gap right there right now, but it'll get it later on. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But next up is to look into making a full lava source and maybe making one of those spawners down there into a farm, because I want to grow my level. I'm currently at level 8 and kind of want to start heading down a path. I don't know if I take this guy, if that means I can't get any of these other. I think I can get, like, it would lock me out of all like the magic stuff. What was this? Of rune stars. Become an astral sorcerer. Okay. If I take this, it would lock me out of all of these, but I don't think it'll lock me out of like the movement speed, the, you know, the range damage or anything like that. It just says I lose ranged damage, like minus 25% range damage, and all spell power. So anything in here I would lose, but not down here. I would just have less, and with, you know, 3%, 3%, 3%. With all these little ranged bonuses, I could probably negate the minus. So, yes. Of course, I've also locked myself out of these ones already. So, yep. Okay, so it's been a little bit since the last recording session, and I've done a couple of things. I've automated the storage and deletion of excess logs and saplings and sticks and all that other jazz. But in doing so, I have actually figured out a couple things. One, that tree that was there, it connected at some point, and it got torn down. So you can see the little remnants of the stone, which oddly enough is weird. Like, you don't notice it until like it points it out, but there's stone actually mixed in with these logs to make the acacia like tree look a little bit better. So just floating remnants of it. But also found out that certain trees turn the underneath into dirt. Like that mechanical bearing right there got turned into dirt at one point. The stone that's underneath these lanterns got turned into dirt. So yeah, this farm design is actually not great for this, because yeah, dirt. So we're gonna have to figure out another way, and I think I know. I just didn't want to have to do this because it requires a piston, a mechanical piston from Create. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of prepping this area for a tree farm. Over there, I've got my kelp growing. So yeah, over here is where the trees are gonna go. And this will actually kind of help me out, because what I can do is When the trees grow here, I can then take them down this branch in here and start turning them into charcoal and other things like planks and all that other stuff. That way it's a lot easier. So yeah, just gotta tear out all of this stuff like the frogs, the water, the birch stairs, and I gotta fill in certain parts right here, right here. That's fun. So gotta move that guy, gotta get rid of this stuff, and continue expanding our create infrastructure. So the tree farm is mostly removed. There's still a little bit of blockage over there, but it is, well, you can see where it is now. And I've got it kind of ready to go. The actual like choppy part is ready to go. Although I think I may need to put an extra saw on either side to kind of chop down these blocks because they grew out a bit more than I was thinking. But I'm also kind of hoping that when this saw takes that block, it'll take this block too. But we'll see. We'll see. But I need to now get this belt running because this is where the logs and other stuff will come through. I've got a excuse me. I've got a smart chute right there with a filter on it to deny the oak logs. So it'll take everything else. It'll take sticks, apples, just anything else that may end up in here. So it'll take that stuff. I'm just hoping that this is going to be rotating the right way. It is rotating the wrong way. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I've got the water wheel over here, which does power this guy, and it'll be powering this. It'll also be powering this fan, which this fan will have a piece of lava on it, which, you know, I've got in my inventory. And then right here is where charcoal will be being processed. So I think I'm going to need another gearbox, unless I can figure out a way to reverse this. I'll figure that out, but for now, this is kind of what it's looking like. And I almost fell through here a couple times. I have no idea why there's fire down there, but it's burning up. Oh, did I drop a soul lantern? I may have dropped a soul lantern. When you drop soul lanterns, they have gravity apparently in this mod pack, so they'll fall, and when they hit the ground, they break and burst on fire. So I think that's what that is. I think I may have dropped a soul lantern. Well, let me get back to this and get it working. Welp, it's raining outside in game, but I just went through and did what I could. Shut up. And it is technically working. Like it works, but when I first pressed that button, yeah, something it ain't liking it too much. Cause like it broke that block, but it didn't break that block, and it got stuck. Why'd you get stuck? Oh, that block. Because it didn't break that block. That's gonna be a problem. So, this is a problem that I have no idea how to solve right now. I think I am gonna have to add saws on either side to catch any stray logs. That way it'll take out the base of all these at once. So let me go get another 2 saws. Oh, that was cool, but also that failed technically, but okay. that worked. I don't know how or why it worked the way it did, but it did. And I am making charcoal, which I need to actually get a good way to take care of this stuff. Oh, I have those item pipes. Okay. Yeah, I have a way to deal with this. And this doesn't have... Oh, it has it all in here still. So this needs to go forward maybe, let's say 18 to account for that guy. I didn't think about that when I first placed him down. So let's see if he still goes. He connected. I don't know how many blocks that technically took off. I don't like that in either direction where it goes, it'll do that. So it should only go up to here. So if it goes past here, there's a problem. Oh, no, it went the, oh, it tried actually. It tried to go that whole distance, but it can't because the pistons, there's only 14 piston rods actually on the thing. So I don't, is it because this thing is set to a different thing? I may have to move this all the way to the front so that it only connects up there. Yeah. Alrighty, after a little bit of tweaking with it, futzing with it, I have a diamond chest here to pull all the coal, or charcoal. You can see I've got a little servo right there. This is actually, like, I can't remember if this is the old industrial, like an older mod just brought into a newer or what, but I remember servos, and I thought they were in thermal, but they're in this mod. But I like it. I liked this whole concept, and because it has retrievers and output servos, so you can put them on here or on here and it'll still do the same thing. So this is nice, and it is technically working. I just got to get a timer kind of set up to activate this guy every like 5 or 10 minutes or so, because yeah, trees are gonna grow very slowly. Like, I don't have a sapling on me, but actually I can look it up. They grow 40% right now and 10% here in winter, which is in like 6 days, in-game days that is. So it'll be growing very slowly, so we'll need a lot of time in between. But we don't really need anything else, because right now all of these are just going into be making charcoal, because over there the chest I have right there is completely full of logs. So, oh hey, look, another tree grew. Yeah, so adding those onto the sides fix things, and tinkering with this to where the setting is set to place only when anchor is destroyed helped get this to connect for longer. So when it tries to move forward, it's not going to cause issues too much. So yeah, that's that. Tree farm sorted. Up next is tree farm and coal sorted technically. Up next is probably getting the kelp turned into a farm, which will be very easy. Oh, wait, just saw an iron golem die. And if you look on, oh, you can't really see it, but if you look down here out the front, Seymour's has been busy himself learning the create mod. He's got 2 farms going down there himself. He's got some wheat and carrot farms going. He's also got a cow and pig farm, but that bee just took damage from getting in that water. But yeah, he's doing things. We actually did a little bit of exploring the other day, and I forgot to record it, so I am sorry. But next episode, I'm thinking we're going to be doing a bit more create stuff, more on the form of creating andesite if we can. Because andesite is going to be flint, gravel, and lava. And gravel we can get from milling cobblestone, which we already have a cobblestone generator, so that's easy. And then flint is just milled gravel, which is, you know, easy. The hard part is going to be the lava. But I have a ton of copper from our mining expedition, so we can make some tanks of lava, and then hopefully somewhere here, maybe down at the bottom, I don't know, we're going to create a lava pit, and that will hold an infinite amount of lava. And if you didn't know, it takes 10,000 buckets. What the hell is that guy right there? I don't know. But either way, 10,000 blocks of lava will equal an infinite amount. So we're going to be doing that. I hope you're looking forward to that, because that's going to be a long, tedious process. But I want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching. I've been Dorkman191, and this has been Prominence 2 Modern Minecraft. Bye, y'all.